corner from Covington. Gets a screen from Nurkic. 8 to shoot. Covington wants a 3 up top. Great way to start the game.
Deep with assistant coach John McCullough.
Levine back to Carter Jr. Gets it to pop in.
He's played for Chicago.
CJ off the handoff. 2 straight threes for the Blazers. Round draft pick out of Florida State just rolls out. Offensive rebound to the Bulls. Porter, 3 up top, and that's good.
He's been shooting 1.5% to be exact. He's in a good rhythm.
Blazers on fire from Dame off the Nurkic screen. You can't script it any better, Lamar. Corner off to the races.
CJ had Derek on a lob attempt. Rocco, teammate. Look for him the next time.
Williams tried the 2. Gets it to fall.
Just enough where he can get back and force Williams to have to make a move, take a dribble to get his shot. He does that. And so
14-8 advantage for the Blazers. White, pull-up jumper.
Dame is the best leader in this game.
Cantor, a huge piece for the Blazers.
Like Ennis giving you that additional energy and production.
Blazers 5 of 8 from 3. CJ. Portland is... Carmelo Anthony checking in for Derek Jones Jr. Carter Jr. Free throw line jumper hits it.
Chicago carving out those spaces. Good screen roll.
White back to Young. Young tries to flip it up over Nurkic, and that's good. And Nurkic against Memphis.
That shows that respect, though. Like he said, I don't care if it's Michael Jordan, whoever. 3s away from having the most 3s of any rookie. Zach LaVine played big-time basketball. Nice finish from Gary. Billy Donovan and the Bulls feel like he used that off arm to free himself up. This is what we're talking about. Not shy about unloading early.
Blazer lead is just 4. They led by as many as 10. Dame with the left hand off the window.
He rocked. Let's use that left arm to shield. Concentrates and gets that basket to drop. He's hot.
Dame in the paint, looks for Cantor. Mr. Reliable right there underneath. Temple defending. Dame step back 3. Gets it to fall. Young defends Melo. 3 to shoot. Melo, step back Trey. Gets it to roll it.
Well, what Billy Donovan and his staff were talking about was they got to cool down at some point, fellas. And in the...
Levine scoreless in the first quarter after going for 21 in the first quarter in that victory over Dallas. And
ability, how efficient he is. Zach LaVine's going to attract all kinds of attention. Young able to pick and pop, gets the shot down on the other end. Came into tonight's game with 28 made 3s, second most in the NBA. Get up, Derek.
Cantor. Gary Trent Jr. puts up the jumper and gets it to go. Levine from Young. Levine tries to get around Cantor and for a teammate to pop free. Levine up top, 10 to shoot for Chicago. Temple will try the 3. And the Bulls can't get it off the glass. Bulls get the rebound. Levine feeds it to Young for the easy dunk.
Great timing from Levine.
Size up Porter, pull up Jay. Just off Cantor. Fighting bodies for the offensive rebound. Denied by Levine.
Chicago has to leave a defender down there who's guarding Anthony. Anthony comes out of the other side. Gets a good look. Quick handle from Kobe White.
Levine back outside to Porter. Quick 3 from Porter's good.
Zach.
Dame gets the handoff from Nurk. Covington has got 2 threes on the night already. Make it 3.
Spring Dame a little free, then you get that second cleanup screen from Nurk that forces the help from Rocco's man.
Williams. Dame trying to give Nurkic with the assist. Nurkic can't finish. Fighting for it down low. Nurk, effort. Back out to Levine. Quiet first half for Levine. Pull up Jay. Bounces in.
Well, talking to
Dame feeds Nurk. Did not points. Trying to go ISO. Derek Jones Jr. hit with a hard screen from Carter.
Trying to shake himself free. Derek takes the hit. White gets the assist.
CJ sticks the... White trying to get it by Nurkic, no good. Carter Jr. with it. Nurk was looking for Jones Jr., going to be patient as he pounds the leather. Up and over, no good. Tries to tap it in and gets Damon Nurk. Work it together. Covington, pump fake down the lane with the left hand.
He walked himself into the paint. Chicago paid enough attention to that it allowed Robert to get a direct line drive.
White jump. CJ, his turn to work with Nurk. Tries the three and dialed in. Damon CJ, 6 of 12 from outside. Carter tries to put on the floor and gets by Nurk. Williams wants to go baseline. Up top to Levine. Levine down the middle, and there's the athleticism. CJ with the turnover.
Haven't seen a lot of that from CJ. Coming into this game, 8.5.
Nurkic looks sharper this game as far as just his reads on the passes and the finish from Damian Lillard. It seems like no good. Great defense by the Blazers. CJ brings it down. Jones Jr. in transition. Covington defends. Carter Jr. thought about the jumper. Levine pull up three. First three of the game for Zach Levine. Nurkic back outside to Covington for three. Covington! Season high 14 for Covington. CJ tees up a three. That's good. 19 points for CJ. Levine trying to answer, and he does.
Well, 2 times in a row now.
Temple, hand off to Levine. Levine trying to go around Nurk. A little bit too much, but Gafford there to put it back in.
It takes so much to stop.
Back out to CJ. Blazers will reset. 10 to shoot. Nurkic, nice. Quick turn to the right hand. And use of Nurkic. Can't get it. Nurkic doing a good job of being stout. Melo, open three. Rolls in, so Carmelo.
Makes you run the floor a little harder, screen harder. Not to say he wasn't doing those things. He just was having a hard time. 88%. This year, short sample size, but he's at 43% from the line.
Bulls, but back to
upward.
Dame back to Melo, 10 to shoot. Carmelo Anthony creates some separation and connects.
Just doing things naturally, not overthinking it.
4 to shoot for Chicago. Temple, step back jumper. That is good. Too strong. Cantor can't get it. White able to get the loose ball as Dame falls to the floor. Bulls in transition. Temple, 3 from the wing. It's good.
Good temper.
Jones Jr., C.J. McCollum, Carmelo Anthony, Gary Trent Jr., and Cantor on the floor. Gary Trent Jr., no traffic.
To the basket.
Young, pocket pass to Porter. 8 to shoot for Gary Trent Jr. Trying to use the Cantor screen, goes to his left, right hand, flips it. Levine. Young, working against Cantor, trying to back him down. Young with the trying to go against Temple, staying up close and personal. CJ gets into the lane, tries to get bothered by Levine, but bounces it. Giles tries to close out. Levine 3 is no good. Young fighting for the board. Porter relocates, and Porter ties this ball. Very quick. CJ has to put it up with the left and cashes it in. CJ up top to Melo. Interrupted by Chicago. Valentine in transition. Giles trying to contest, and Williams follows with the back to Carter Jr. Valentine over to Temple. And the 3 drops, and the Bulls.
They got dribble penetration. They got penetration with the pass. And Temple has been making a lot of shots.
CJ, step back. Very short lead for Chicago. Their first of the game it was.
You know they want it back.
Melo working against Williams, wants the 3 and gets it.
Blazers.
Valentine back in transition. Bulls hurry. Williams able to put it in.
Sprinted to get back involved in the play.
Porter, Carter Jr. with a hard screen on Dame. Levine back outside to Carter Jr. White. 2-point jump shot's good.
So you understand why Nurkic beats the ball screen.
Young sets the screen. Jones Jr. Levine deep 3. Huge shot for Levine.
Being away from the play foul, Blazers should get a free throw.
Dame flares out, gets the look at 3, hits it. So Dame makes it a one. Carmelo Anthony and Gary Trent Jr. in the game. Covington got to get inbounds. Melo, turnaround three. Off the rim. Out of bounds. Just looking to get it inbounds and close this one out. White catches it, and that will do it. So the Chicago Bulls have